Well, welcome to the channel, Reverend Dr. J.W. Morrison, Theologist, Central Coast, New South Wales, Australia. Our last passage was Proverbs 21:13. Those who shut their ears to the cries of the poor will be ignored in their own time of need. Well, it's very much a karma verse, isn't it? And it's very true for people that begin to ignore the needs of the other person in a relationship. Can come in many different manifestations. Stop lying, stop cheating, turn up when you should, text back, less phone, don't be late, reciprocate. All these things that people do will happen to them, and it'll be in their time of need that no one will help them. Now verse 14 of Proverbs 21. A secret gift calms anger, and a bribe under the table pacifies fury. Now, I don't know why, but it came to me in the spirit, drugs. People use drugs to calm their anger and to pacify their fury. They also use alcohol and medications. This speaks of, and right down in the depths of it, unresolved. Unresolved. Because I've had girlfriends that have brought themselves to me as a gift to have sex and intimacy and things, but it didn't resolve the issue. So these secret gifts that calm anger, if it be in that realm, they'll only calm it for a moment. Okay, it's not a solution. The anger is still there. It's only calming the problem. It's not fixing it. The same with the bribe under the table. I've had girls want to sneak over here and get their bit. No, because it only pacifies the fury, the actual problem, the reason why you've split up with them for a moment. And then they go again, and guess what comes back? The fury and the anger. A lot of people are in relationships with drug addicts, and they'll, they'll bring their drugs, and they'll think that's calming the problem in the relationship, but it's not. It's only intensifying it, because if you don't deal with the issues, you don't deal with the problem. And these bribes and these secret gifts of destruction, gifts that don't represent the true meaning of coming back to calmness and passivity. They're only band-aids for what the real problems are. A true gift, a transparent gift, is resolving the issue. And a gift that's not given by bribery or intent, just a gift, an undeserved gift, not a bribe, an undeserved gift, doesn't keep you captive, psychologically captive to the person that's giving it, because usually with a bribe there's some kind of condition attached, and usually with a secret gift there's some kind of consequence attached. And this is what people don't understand. I've watched a lot of, back in my bike days, a lot of people passing around drugs and things, and as a way of gaining influence, friendship as it were, over the people that they're giving them to. But all it led to in the end was destruction. They're making a contribution to the harm of the person that they're sharing it with. It's really not bringing any peace. These secret gifts and guides don't bring patience and forbearance and fortitude and resilience. They only temporarily band-aid the deep inner problem. These people might have problems between them, and they're passing around these secret gifts and bribes only to make things worse. And this be two narcissists, they'll end up in all of a sudden the anger and the fury the time bomb will explode. And the next thing you have verbal abuse, conflict, usually taking place in front of the children. Sometimes physical abuse and harm. A lot of domestics are brought this way because the gifts are, and the bribes, as I said before, aren't fixing the underlying problem. You see, verse 16, the person who strays from common sense will end up in the company of the dead. There's no common sense behind these gifts and bribes, these secret gifts and bribes. There's a motive, and the motive can't fix the underlying problem that's causing the anger. It could be somebody cheated, and now they're turning up with the gifts and the apologies. It could be they stole money off their borrowed money and never paid it back. But the bribe isn't going to fix the treachery and betrayal, the letdown and disappointment. So you see, everything comes back to dealing with the issue. And that's the failing skill in modern day life. People aren't able to face themselves in the masses, and therefore they're unable to fix the issues because the issues start with ourselves. I'm Reverend Dr. J.W. Morrison, theologist. Thank you for joining me, and bye for now.